Hello, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist here at Tech Travel Geeks. And today's the day I'm going to say goodbye to my iPhone 15 Pro Max. I have upgraded to a new iPhone, but I've chosen the standard iPhone 17. I have reasons for that, and I might cover that in a future video or podcast. But make sure to be subscribed to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube to ensure you find out what the reasons for that are. Anyway, after that silly little teaser, let's go ahead and start getting my iPhone wiped and ready to send in for the trade-in process. So when I purchased my new iPhone 17, I went through the trade-in process. Well, in this case, I'm going to go ahead and go through with that. So to reset an iPhone nowadays, you need to go to your settings, general, and then down here, I haven't done it for quite a while, you have an option for transfer or reset iPhone. So make sure everything's ready to transfer. Now I've already done this, so I will go ahead and reset, and I need to erase all content and settings. So now it will suggest that I need to erase this iPhone. What will be there? My apps and data, my Apple account, find my activation lock, and eSIM. So let's go through this. Okay, so I'm going to click continue. You get an extra little bit of warning here saying, are you sure you want to erase all data? This cannot be undone. This will erase all media, content, the eSIM and settings from your iPhone. You can choose to keep or delete your webbing eSIM from this iPhone. And I'm going to go for delete eSIM. Okay, I need to enter my passcode. And there we go. And then it says the iCloud backup is off. Erase anyway. Yes. I was using Google Drive for backing up this iPhone, so I'm not upset by this. Now I actually need to enter my password. Enter the Apple account password for totally@gmail.com to turn off Find My and Activation Lock. So turn off, and there we go. So you do have some safeguards here. It's not something that can be done accidentally. You need to enter your passcode, enter your password multiple times, and in this case, it's now erasing my iPhone. So good practice here is to also make sure that you have removed your physical SIM card. That's if you have one. I know that in the US, as of the iPhone 15, they started removing physical SIM cards. I don't have one in here. My eSIM is being erased as well, so all is good with the world. And obviously, as part of this trade-in, I will also be removing the screen protector on my screen. So let's just see what's happening here. It's switching back on. Bingo, bango, bongo. I'll give it a moment. And essentially it will go back to the setup screen as with a new iPhone. And so yeah, that's a simple, easy way to reset your iPhone. This is all done through the software on the device. And there's no, apart from removing your SIM card, there's no physical actions required. So thanks for watching if you made it this far into this video. If you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. We will still be covering fruity products such as the Apple iPhone 17 and anything else that comes across my unboxing desk. If you have any questions, if something doesn't make sense to you, please do leave us a comment in the section below and we'll do our best to get back to you. And again, thanks for watching. Goodbye from me, and goodbye to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Great device, underwhelming cameras.